Hello everyone and welcome back to Behind the Crown. Today I am uploading a very old video of me doing Elsa's makeup. I do it quite a bit differently now, so I'm going to do an updated one soon, but I figured why not get this up because I promised it like a year ago. Sorry about the background, this was at my old house. I have moved. I'm going to use my Mary Kay Timewise Matte Foundation. I'm going to link everything down below, but I put a little bit on my hands, and then I use my Real Technique sponge to dot that all over random areas and then blend it out. I think I did use a primer that day, but I didn't film using a primer. I have several different favorites now, but I think I used the Benefit POREfessional. Yeah, I don't use that one anymore. Now I'm taking my Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer and putting that on my acne spots. Then I'm using my LA Girl Pro Conceal for under my eyes. It's really good at brightening everything up, and it's super lightweight but also pretty decent coverage, so I very much enjoy that. Blending it out. Next I'll be using my NYX Smooth Skin Translucent Powder, loose, to bake under my eyes. I also baked my nose, my smile lines, and my forehead. I don't do that anymore because I don't feel like it helps any. I feel like it makes it more cakey, so I don't do that anymore. And I don't really bake my under eyes much either. Now I'm using my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder to set the rest of my face. With a big fluffy brush, any brush will do. Now I'm going to use my NYX Contour Kit. I don't use that really anymore for contouring, and I went way overboard today, or that day, with that, and I don't do it underneath my jawline really anymore, or under my lip. Because Elsa's really pale, she doesn't need a whole lot of contouring or bronzing, and those shades really are a bit too orange for my liking. Personally, I like a much cooler tone. Oh, almost dropped it there. Good job, Danielle. And I don't do it on my temple anymore either. I just do my cheekbones. Now I am wiping off all of that excess baking powder there. I used a smaller brush to try and get under the eyes because the big one was not quite getting it all off. Now I'm using that weird shaped brush to contour my nose, which I also don't do a whole lot anymore, but I feel I should get back into that. Now I'm taking my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And then I'm taking my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and doing that, I think, inner corner and then just on the lid. And then I'm using a skin color shade to set that all down. And then I'm using my NYX white eyeshadow in my inner tear duct to really brighten that area up and kind of make my eyes look bigger. Now I'm using this, I don't even know what it's called anymore, I got it from the dollar store, but any like hot pink shade that's kind of cool toned will do. And then on the lid I use a purple, and I just basically go back and forth with the two of those and build them up to the intensity that I would like. Oh, that's me saying these are pretty good for $1. Got them at the dollar store. Now I have the Urban Decay Electric palette and the Morphe 35B palette, which are also good and have those colors that you need. There's Elsa's eye makeup. She's got the really hot pink in the crease and then the purple on the lid, and so that's the colors that I follow. I've seen some people do orange before, and I'm not a huge fan of that because it's more of a pink when you watch her in the movie. So that's what I do. And yeah, just going back and forth till it's the intensity I want. Sorry I'm out of frame, I was still learning this. I have an aerial tutorial coming soon that's much better. I'm improving, guys, I'll get there. Going back in with that white eyeshadow to make sure it's nice and bright. Then I'm using the Naked 2 palette, and I'm using that really shiny shade there. I think it's actually called Booty Call, which is a really weird name, whatever. Brow bone and inner corner, I believe, too. Or maybe not. Who knows? Yep, inner corner, there we go. Good job, Danielle. And then I'm blending all of that out with a fluffy brush. There it is for how it's going now. What am I doing? Oh, lining my underneath. I don't do that anymore. Or do I? No, I don't think I do. I haven't done an Elsa party in ages. And blend it back out. I used to use the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner and I couldn't do it on camera, so there we go. And I used to use the Night Owl. I'm not a huge fan of the applicator. Love the formula though. Nowadays I've been using the NYX matte eyeliner, and I do my wing differently now too. Oh my gosh, I do everything differently. Using that white eyeliner in the waterline to open up and brighten the eyes even more. eyelash torture device. And then I don't use that anymore, and, oh, my dad. There's my dad. What's he doing? He's telling me about a package that came, and then he realized he was on camera. Yep, there he is, my dad! And what am I doing? Oh yes, I am lightening my eyebrows with a little bit of foundation on a spoolie, and that helps us dark-haired people with our dark-haired eyebrows to lighten them up a bit for blonde characters. And I'm going to set that down. I found that setting it with a lighter powder really helps before I go in with my e.l.f. Ash Blonde kit. It's not the light kit, it's the Ash Blonde one, which I could only find on the website. So like I said, everything will be linked down below, and hopefully you'll be able to find it there. And I'm using this blush. I use a different blush now, and I use a different brush to apply my blush, but the basic technique is the same over the nose as well, because she's got kind of an overall rosy glow to her. Oh, there's the one I use. It's kind of a corally. I want to get a more cool toned, like pinky blush. What am I doing? What? Oh, probably inner corner. No, highlight. That's what I'm using, my highlight. Oh my gosh. Guys, this video is so old. I'm using eyeshadow as highlight. I have so many more amazing products now. I really need to redo this. Oh gosh. First Snow from Lush on my cheeks to kind of add some sparkle. Oh, that was nice. Oh, I still use this. It's the Maybelline Color Sensational Creamy Matte in Faint for Fuchsia. This video is like a year old now. I'm finally doing the voiceover. Took me long enough. I am definitely going to redo it, and that is it. That is the completed look. I do freckles now, because she has freckles, but I didn't then. But there you go, that's it. I'm going to redo it, so stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for the Ariel one too. Thanks for watching.